Well, 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 will you look at that? That's gonna look nice. Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Jonathan Golden back with the GT3 again, and we have some upgrades and a service interval that we have to take care of. So today we're going to be doing the air filter change and upgrade to the BMC air filter. So replacing the stock filters with the BMC. Not too sure if there's a horsepower intake. I was reading up on the forums. Not really, but you can hear the car a little bit more, and the filters are about 14,000 miles in, so it's due for a change. The first service interval is about 12,000 miles, so we're a little bit overdue. So this is one of the steps that we're going to take today to remove the air filters and change that and make the car running nice and clean. So here is the BMC air filter. Ordered it from fabspeed.com. Thank you guys so much for the filter. Going to be installing this today. Tonight. It's dark out, so let's get into it. As you can see, the filters are a little bit hard to access. You're gonna have to remove the rear bumper, the tail lights. So I bought some tools, Amazon, thank you so much. Craftsman, got like some torque bit set. Yeah, I believe it's a T25 tool that we'll be using on these to remove it. So let's get started and hop in. So now we're gonna release the hatch here, and there we go. We have a carbon fiber deck lid covering everything. Here is the T25, I believe, so we're going to remove these two on each side. Also, let me show you guys the service interval. So we're about, as you can see, there's 14,000 miles on the car. And it says service now. All right, guys, we're back. So I got a ratchet and the T25. I just tested it and it does actually fit. So we're gonna go ahead and remove that. All right, and we just removed the bolts over here on the carbon fiber deck, and now we're gonna remove the taillights here. So. Also, another cool fact for the Porsche GT3 is it comes with paper filters. If you get the GT3 RS, it comes with the BMC race filter. So another reason why you should get the GT3 RS compared to the GT3, you already have that. But also you have to clean the filters every 2,000 to 3,000 miles depending on where you live and how much you drive. So we have to do this anyway. So let's get started and let's keep going and remove these. All right, got it. Got one of two, guys. Not bad, not that hard. Yeah, it was a little tricky getting it off, but there's a little clip on the back. You just press down and then it releases the clip. So got one taillight done. Gonna work on the other side. All right, guys, so I think the next step would be there's a 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts, I think T25. So I'm gonna get like a little extension here and go ahead and remove that, and then that should be taking off the bumper. I believe there's a few clips in there. This looked like a T25 here. So a few more bolts and we'll almost get there. I actually found a better tool in my toolbox here. We got an angle ratchet with an extension. All right, let's do a little unboxing of the BMC air filters. Oh, boom, there they are, look at that. Nice. All right, guys, so now there's a few bolts back here. It's kind of hard to see, but if you feel them, there's like a couple bolts here. I think it's the same size, T25. About 1, 2, 3. I'll count at the end how many, but I feel on the long side there's a few. Alright guys, this is one of the tightest angles I've ever been in, but you have to lay down here. Check out the bolts we got. There's one right there behind the corner. It would be easier if you remove the rear wheel. You'd have a lot more hand room in there, but on my last bolt, it would be up there in the corner. So it's a very tight scenario here. I have a few extensions, but basically you have to put your hand behind there and then unscrew it manually. Very difficult. And now that side is complete. It's a lot faster your second time around, so cool. Now we have to remove the bumper. Okay, now we are going to hit this bolt here, and then there's one on that same other side as well, and that should slide the bumper right off. Okay, bad news and some good news is bad news right now. There's some more bolts back there. So there's one behind here, and there's one all the way back there. So I have to find an extension or take off the wheel. I don't have the tool for the wheel, so I'm gonna try to take off this bolt here. And I don't think I have to take that one off either, so we'll see what happens here. I'm gonna watch a couple videos and figure it out. Guys, look how ridiculous this extension is. Look, I got the bolt though. Woo! And of course we spoke too soon. There's 3 bolts, 6 bolts total under here, under the rear diffuser. So I'm gonna remove those, and that should be it, hopefully. Alright guys, so here is where I am going to remove the bumper. You're going to pop one side off on the other side. So let's see if this works here. Got it? Like it's off, get the other side. Stuck on there, and then we just pull it off, I think. Alright guys, I think I got it now. Here we go. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh. Alright guys, we did it. We got the bumper off. Can you believe it? Wow. On a Porsche Gt3, I would have never imagined me doing something like this to this car. Wow. And what do you know? We have more bolts for the airbox right here. So a couple more T25s, I believe. I'm gonna remove all these and get it going. Alright guys, we got all the bolts off. Now we're going to remove it. Hallelujah. Here we go. Check it out. Here is the old paper filters. They don't look that, oh, they're pretty dirty. Put that there. Well, that goes in the trash. We don't need those. Check out the intake though. Wow. Throttle body here. See up in there? Pretty cool. No one's ever opened this. OEM. Got some stuff in there, some trees. Now you guys see the upgraded filters. We're gonna put those there. It goes like this. Sorry, it's backwards. Only one way to go. Ah, wow, look at that. That looks cool. Looks more racy, right guys? Whoa, shoot. Looks definitely more racy. Look at that, hell yeah. Alright guys, so now I'm just repeating the same process where I took off all the pieces and put the airbox cover on. Now I'm gonna put the bumper on, and it's gonna be a lot of work. So pretty boring stuff, so I'm gonna just repeat the stuff, or repeat the process, and then show you guys the end result. But take a look at this carbon fiber. I just cleaned it right now, and it looks so good. This looks so clean, guys. Look at that. Pretty cool, neat feature of the car. Awesome. So dusty and dirty, I had to clean it. Guys, you're not gonna believe it, but I got the bumper back on, and I was about to give up because it's like midnight, but wow, I actually got it on, and I don't work on cars often at all. So the key factor was getting this lip above these bolts, where these bolts go, the bolt holes. And then once you have that, that was pretty much holding me up. And once you pretty much have that, you just push in the bumper, clip it in, and that's it. Alright guys, the project is coming along very nicely. I'm getting a little tired, so one last step, we got to put the taillights in, and then we're going to go for a drive in the morning. Alright guys, check it out. It's all done. You can hit that subscribe button now. Smash it. Boom. Alright, cool. Give me a thumbs up as well. And comment down below what you thought of the work and thought of the video. I would love your feedback. Check it out. Give you a little rundown. Looks good. Fitment looks good. Headlights were, taillights. Taillights were good. You just had to slide it in and then push in. And we're all good. We're all golden. Now we're going to start it up in the morning. And I'm going to get some rest. So that's it. Guys, what's going on? It's Jonathan Golden, and welcome to day 2 of the vlog. We're going to test drive the GT3 and see what the performance gains are on the intake upgrade, on the airbox upgrade. And then also we're going to find out what sound it sounds like. Maybe it's a little louder. I've been reading reviews online and the forums, and it's saying it's a bit louder. A little bit horsepower increase, but you can't really tell, like 5 horsepower or something like that, above 7,000. So not much really to brag about, but definitely a cool little mod and service interval that I took care of. So let's take a look and then hear the sound on the cold start this morning. I think it's just the cold start though. Wow, that was loud. Alright guys, let's go for a drive. Go on my way to my first appointment. I'm gonna stay local today. So whenever I can plan out my day and not drive so much, I can take this car. Alright, it's a beautiful day. Here we are. Let's see, it's gonna take some getting warming up to as far as the car. Alright, guess what guys? On my way to my next appointment, and it is saying to take the freeway, so you know what that means. Alright, we're in manual mode. We're gonna do a launch onto the freeway here. There's some cars in front of me, but maybe we'll hang back a second. Alright, here we go. Yes! I was expecting a little bit more loud, but it's about the same, but That's a damn good feeling to do that in the morning though. We gotta take it easy here. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts on the intake install. Looking to do the spark plugs next. Then we're gonna paint the rims black. What else are we doing to the car? Probably oil change. That's gonna be mandatory. Taking to the track a few times, so it's always good to change the oil. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next video vlog. Take care. It's a quiet road over here, guys. Maybe get a little more of a stretch. Oh my Lord, nothing to see here, guys. Nothing to see. All right, we gotta go. We gotta hide.